I'm awkward when I speak. Yeah, got a perfect smile, don't turn heads on my street. Oh, just trying to be a superstar like everybody else. Cause being myself is something I do well. Whatever you do, do it good. See, whatever you do, Lord, Lord, Lord. Do it good, yeah, 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 yeah. And just express yourself. Oh, oh. Express yourself. Oh, do it. Now come on. See, it's not what you look like when you're doing what you're doing. Express yourself. Oh, 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 oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Express Yourself. Tonight, you're going to see the me that not everyone sees. Not that part, sir, please. It's a family show. But it's not all about me. It's about you guys too. We often hide a part of ourselves away, whether it's the clothes we wear, the music we listen to, or the hobbies we partake in fear of getting judged or mocked. So, tonight, I want to break the fear that is expression. And hopefully, I can get you guys to help me with some life stories, some physical presentation, some audience participation. Maybe we'll do just that. As you can see, music is a big part of my expressive life. And the first thing I'm going to be talking about is singing. Singing is the first thing that I ever wanted to do. It's the first thing that I remember doing. And I never really did anything about it until I was 7 when I joined a little singing group in Romford. It's over here apparently. And in this group we performed songs from musicals just to our parents and friends in little shows. But one time we paired up with the drama and the dance groups, which are over here now, but I do the singing, so. So I'm doing the singing. But one time, when we played up with these shows, we got to pick our own song, and trust me, as a 7-year-old kid coming to a new millennium would be, I was excited. So I rushed home, I looked through all my music books, my songbooks, lyrics, songs, everything. I tried to find the perfect song for me to sing. So I go back the next session, and everyone else picks songs from like Les Miserables, Oliver, the stuff that we normally do, musicals. But me, you know, being, what's that? More ghetto, you know. I decided to go with the song you can hear right now, R. Kelly, the world's greatest. Which the teachers, they seemed to disapprove of, because they looked me up and down and said, "You sure, Ross?" So I told them, "Yeah." So over the next few weeks, I rehearsed and perfected the song. But then the next thing I hear, "Ross, you're on stage next." It's the show. And the butterflies in my stomach are going crazy. You know, like in the scene from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, when Harry's got a broomstick and he's chasing after them keys with the wings. Imagine that in my stomach. So I'm on stage and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Who am I? The backing track comes on. I relax. I know who I am. I'm R. Arnold. The world's greatest. I do the song. First verse, it was a bit dodgy, but that was just the nerves. I get into the chorus, and that's when the confidence builds. Second verse, it's okay, better than the first, but the chorus is my rock. And then it gets into this big gospel choir bit, where R. Kelly's like, oh, something to that effect. And I was getting ready to just belt out the song, and then the music. Just when I was about to show my X Factor, I cut the music. And there was absolutely nothing I could do, so I just took my bow and walked off stage, devastated, but with one thought. Bastards! I knew they hated that song. Needless to say, I left that group. I mean, it was a few years later, but I left the group. And I started to see forms of expression. Expression came in dance. Look, just because I'm taking my shirt off right now doesn't mean it's any exotic kind. Right? I got into dancing when I was about 12. I was part of a youth theatre group at the Queen's Theatre in Hornchurch. Which is over there again, I don't want it there. But there was a dance group called Jumpstart. Now, Jumpstart were the diversity of their time. I thought they were brilliant. So I wanted to get involved. So I asked my mum if I could join. She, of course, approved. She thought it would be a great way to meet new people, expand on my skill pace, and to be honest, just get out of the house. Dad approved as well, but only after I told him that out of 20 people in the group, I was one of 3 boys, one of which was gay. I didn't really think it was about the dance, did you? But unfortunately, the other straight guy was the sexiest guy in the world. All the other girls were in love with him. And this was at a point in my life when I had increasingly bad acne. I mean, this did not look as good as it does now. So, a few terms later, the other 2 boys turn 19, which is the cut-off age for the group, so they have to leave. And strangely, I go back the next term to find that half the girls have left too. Never figured that out. So anyway, I realised when I went back that the girls that left seemed to be the only ones who could actually dance. Now, luckily, by this point, I've got pretty good. Quite the smooth operator. And I've been getting picked for most of the lead roles in all the dances. You know, not all of them, but most of them. So I'm going to take you back now to my favourite lead role that I got, which was the first one for Jumpstart. Now, it doesn't look as good on its own. Yeah, so this is where you guys come in. I need 4 volunteers to come up here and help me create Britain's next top dance group. So who's feeling expressive tonight? Yeah, don't rush at once, it's fine. Come on guys, there's got to be some better. See a dancer like that. See a dancer like that. No worries. Okay, so the first thing we need to do before we even learn the dance is get into formations. Very, very important. So what I'm going to do, if you just come back here, duck. And you, yeah, just in line there. Now I'm at the front. Okay, so now we're in formation, we can learn the dance. Now guys, it's very simple. All you have to do is follow me. It's called the grapevine, which many of you may have heard it through, but that's not relevant here. The grapevine, very simple, 4 steps to the right, and the clap goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you guys would like to follow me, that would save a lot of time. Yeah, that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. The same back the other way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. Very simple. Yeah, that's only one of the 8. We've got 3 more to go. Oh. Right. Next 8, again very simple. We're going to do a turn and clap. Goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you guys do that? Please do that, because we have only got 10 minutes. So. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4. Brilliant. And again, the same the other way. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, unfortunately, this is where it gets complicated. Okay? But I need you guys to watch me. With the feet, we're going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Has everybody got that? Ready? 8. So 1, 2. And again, the same the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I picked the right people tonight. Last day, this is where it gets even more complicated. So, the last day goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh!
We are simply crossing the leg over 1, and back 2, crossing the leg over 3, and back 4, putting the leg out, putting the hip out, turning, and back. And then from there, we continue with the dance, round in a circle. Has everybody got that? Well, we're going to give it a go anyway. So, I'm going to count you in, guys. Can I have the music? Maestro? Coming up, I see a great future ahead of us. Butlins. Regis. So that's about all we had time for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, which is a deep shame, I know, because I can tell you was enjoying that. But from me, I'm Ross Donald. Good night. God bless.